Welcome back to Les Schwab Tire Center's Outdoor GPS, presented by Fisherman's Marine and Outdoor.
I always love looking back here into an infinity and beyond. Sorry. Bill Monroe Jr., owner-operator of Bill Monroe Outdoors, is out there chasing crab around with his clients. You can see, everyone, from the video that you're looking at now that Bill is working. Bill, how are you? All right, well, you broke up a little bit. It looks a little lumpy, dude.
Let me show you exactly. It's kind of lumpy.
Holy moly. How's the crabbing? If you're dealing with that kind of water, the crabbing must be good.
It's pretty good. Let's be clear. It's really good crabbing. But this east wind wasn't supposed to. That's fine, Dan. Oh, nice job. This east wind wasn't supposed to come up until like tomorrow. And, well, it's here.
So the east wind is blowing on you a little bit. The crabbing overall, though, up to this point, has been pretty good the last handful of days, or what?
It's been phenomenal. Let me show you just how good it's been. We just let this soak for about, I don't know, 15 minutes. And, well, it's kind of full.
Geez, look at the size of a couple of those were huge.
I got some, like this one. This is a definite keeper.
Yeah.
This one's probably a 6.5. Maybe even close to a 7.
Hey,
that's been the norm.
Bill, can we do everybody? Can we do everybody a favor that's at home watching? Can you put that guy up really close to your face and see what he does?
Yeah, I'll do that right here. I'll get a nice little haircut.
Now, up to this point, like you mentioned, the crab has been pretty good. The commercials have yet to get out after them. Is that correct?
Yeah, commercials got delayed due to the meat field. They're hard shelled, which is good. That's the first step in the process. But they are they're not full. And meat field to inside the legs, we need to get them full, and that's how the market kind of dictates how things go. And right now we're not full, so we're about 3/4 full meat, and they're probably going to get delayed again, because they're still sitting at 3/4 full.
How long are you going to participate in this crab fishery before you make a change, Bill? I know that it can change quickly depending on weather, of course, and this and that, but do you put a timeline on it? I mean, if there's folks at home, do you say like December 15th, I'm not going back, or is there anything like that you utilize?
You know, I fish this, I crab this all the way through Christmas. That's kind of my goal. And we start in the beginning of November, and we end at the end of December, and then it's called holiday crabbing season, and that's kind of been the key to get this to really go, and it works good.
Yeah, it's a great fishery, no doubt about it. And for this time of year, he mentioned it, a holiday fishery. If you want to talk about having some fantastic food for the family and friends coming into town for Christmas or Thanksgiving or whatever it is, turkey and crab, that's pretty good, isn't it, Bill?
Ham and crab, steak and crab on my salad.
Yep.
I like all the crab.
I love it. Okay, listen, what are you using in your traps for your bait? Are you using anything special?
So for me, as you can tell, I've got half of my stack is inside the boat here. I run a 10-pot string. Sometimes I run 12 if there's enough people. Remember, you're only really allowed 3 pots per person. That's the rule. Mm-hmm. And they have to be labeled. Now, I like to use, on half of my stack, I use tuna carcasses. Oh. I love them. And I cut them apart. And right now, tuna carcasses are plentiful, especially here in Hampton. At big game fishing, they have a ton of them, and that's kind of a big deal. Now, if you're really kind of fruitful like me, and I've done my homework through the year, I saved a lot of my salmon carcasses, and I go shad fishing in June, and that's a big deal. So, shad and salmon carcasses in my other 6 pots sometimes, and sometimes those outfish the tuna. It's really weird. They're very, very picky about what they like to eat, but once they find it, they're all over, just like these. Well, 15 or so.
Yeah, I love it. Bill, our time is always too short. Everyone, if you're out there watching, you want to get out there and do some crabbing, get a hold of Bill Monroe at Bill Monroe Outdoors. Bill, be safe and tell your clients thank you for letting us steal you for a few minutes. Have a great day and be safe, okay?
Everybody says hi.
All right, bud. Take care. Thanks, Bill. That's Bill Monroe from Bill Monroe Outdoors. We'll be back with your deal of the week from Fisherman's Marine in just a couple of minutes, I think.